Hello everyone, hope you're doing good. I'm Marvin, Marvin Talks, where I talk about movies and TV shows and other things as well. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Babygirl. Now, I know I'm late to the party. Babygirl's a film I've been wanting to see for a while now. I kind of liked the trailer. I thought it was interesting. And it's been out for a while, so this has been on my list. And the thing with movies now, like it's hard to keep up with movies, to be honest, because so many movies come out now and cinema's more expensive and, you can't have all the streaming channels and movies now, they get released in different countries at different dates and different months and even a year later, to be honest. That's been frustrating me a lot. So that's a bit annoying. And Babygirl didn't really get a buzz from the Oscars for some reason. I have no idea why. Going into this movie, which I'm going to talk about, I really enjoyed this movie. It's an overall good movie, and I thought it could have got a buzz, kind of, because I think it's very similar to Anora, but obviously Anora's a different kind of movie, because I think that's good that that's got a buzz, and I reviewed that movie, which is cool. But yeah, and I'm a fan of Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman's cool, and Anthony Banderas obviously is a legend, so it's got some good actors who I know. And also you got Harrison Dickinson, who plays the assistant, the intern in this as well. So yeah, so let's check it out. The director of this film is Helena Rejan. So she directed this movie and written this movie. And I looked at her work because I didn't really know her work, didn't really know who she was. So she's an actress as well. And she's directed a few other films similar to this kind of genre. Now talking about this genre is really, you don't really get erotic drama thrillers anymore. It was very big in the 90s, In the 90s, some were very cheesy and very just, it was just a lot of nudity and sex, to be honest, to be blunt. And that's why it's very hard to do now, especially the way the world is now. People, I don't think, want to see this kind of movies, unless the story's right, unless you're going to tell a good story. And so I really kind of was surprised that this movie was kind of going that way, because again, you don't really see erotic drama thrillers. I mean, I think the birth of it really was Sharon Stone's, and Michael Douglas's Basic Instinct. That kind of created it. I think when that kind of came forward, it was more pushed to the limit and people were asking it for more, and then it kind of died, you know. So you don't really get those kind of movies anymore. But for this to get a movie cinema release is pretty cool, which I liked as well. So Nicole Kidman, who plays Romy, she plays the CEO of this big company, and she's got everything going for her. She's got the friends, she's got the family, she's got the husband. It's all going well for her, but she just feels there's something missing in her life. And you got Harris Dickinson, who plays Samuel, who comes into this as an intern. He wants to learn a lot from her. He decides to become her assistant. So they build this relationship, affair, sexual chemistry between each other, and it kind of spirals out of control. And then obviously things take a different turn, and she likes the way he talks to her, the way he treats her, and he gets inside her head. He knows how to. So for a young man like that, now to get inside her head, he just reads her and she likes it because she lives in this world. She had to be this tough, strong woman all her life. To get to the top, it weren't easy. It was really hard, and she inspires a lot of women. So, and for someone to come along to finally, there's something there to be controlled, to tell her what to do. She finds that very different, but she knows, like, she is married and she does have children, so it kind of spirals out of control. I really enjoyed this movie. I liked it. I think it was well written. I think the beats from the movie, from the first, second, and third act, was really well good. I think directly it was good. It was well done. I think, the set design and the color grading and the way it was shot, it was, for me, very basic, very normal. Nothing major differently to say, oh my god, that's an amazing shot. But I think you didn't really need to for this movie. I think it's a really good movie, and I think the story is more what stands out more. It's well written, I would say, and well acted by all great actors in this movie. Everyone acted in this brilliantly. Probably the best was Nicole Kidman and Harris Dickinson, who played it really, really well on these characters. Anthony Banderas does an amazing job as well, as the husband. Don't count him out. He really done a good job on this and playing the husband, the way he's trying to be this loving and amazing husband, this loyal husband to her and trying to understand her, and they have kids together. So Anthony played that really well, man. So hats off to him. Again, an amazing script. The sex scenes is really well edited. It's edited really well and really well shot. The way they done it, really cool. And I couldn't think probably anyone better to do and direct this movie. Like again, I know I might be talking out of terms here. Helena Rejan, I think that's her name. She really done this movie really well. I think it was right for her to direct it and shoot it, and she know what she wanted. Like I remember I saw Nicole Kidman in an interview, like she got a bit stuck on a few things, and when the director stepped in, like she's saying like you should do it like this, and maybe if you see it like this, and then it kind of changed the perspective. Like Nicole Kidman, because Helena was an actor as well, so she was an actress, so she understands what it's like to be in front of the camera as well. So I think that was really, really well done from a director's perspective as well. But all round, I enjoyed this movie. I'm ashamed it didn't really get an Oscar buzz. I think it should have done, to be honest, man. It's a great story and great acting. I really can, even from that, maybe from not the director's part of it so much, maybe, because I know there's some, in the categories of the Oscars, there's so many great, nominees in there. But I think it should have got a nominee for even from the acting and even from the story perspective, But that's my view and what I thought of this movie. I'm glad I finally got to see it because I've been waiting to see it for a while, being a fan of everyone involved in this movie. So let me know your thoughts. Have you seen this movie? Did you think this movie was good? Do you think it should have got an Oscar nomination? Let me know. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. But thank you for watching my video.